Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Wednesday, September 1st, 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. We've got lots of good information this week. We'll begin with Labor Day, which is just around the corner. There are some sales going on. Infinity is offering their Sharper Image Relieve 3D chair for $34.99, regularly $49.99. Also, the Osaki is offering the Osaki Admiral and the Osaki First Class. Well, they're offering a 2-year extended warranty for both chairs, but they're keeping the price discounted on the First Class at $49.99, which was the sale from last month. Furniture for Life is offering a $500 Omaha Steak gift card for their Oco M8 series, their Decor Cirrus chair, and their Panasonic MAJ7 chair. They are offering $350 Omaha Steak gift card for the other models they have, except for the Positive Posture Soul, for which they are not offering any gift cards. Then those are the sales right now. Now, today is September 1st. Today is the day that Ogawa increases their travel surcharge from 7% to 12%. So the cost on those chairs has gone up steadily for the last couple of months. Originally it was a 5% freight surcharge, then it was a 7%. Now they've bumped it up to 12%. So the cost on these chairs have gone up 12%. Pretty much every company except for Lorac and Daiwa and have increased their prices through a travel surcharge because of the exorbitant cost of shipping these chairs from China to the United States. I don't know why some companies only offer 5%, like Furniture for Life, and other companies offer 12% surcharges or charge us those charges, like in Ogawa's case. And Ogawa, by the way, is Ogawa, Kosia, JP Medics, and Brookstone. Those are all Ogawa or Kosia labels. 12. I don't know why it's 5% for one and 12% for the other, but that is pretty much apropos in the market these days with these increased shipping costs. And of course, the companies are expecting these exorbitant shipping costs to go down. We just don't know when. Some are presuming maybe October, November. But I have a feeling it's not going to, because there's going to be a higher demand, more shipping during the Black Friday through Christmas season, and I can't imagine that shipping is going to get easier. But anyways, or cheaper for that matter. So, but anyways, just so that you're aware of that. Also, the Decor Cloud has been discontinued by Furniture for Life. The chair had been discontinued for quite some time, but we still had them available for sale until the stock was gone, and the stock is now gone. So that chair is no more. But you still have the Decor Cirrus and the Decor Stratus options. Lorac is coming out with their i9, and it's coming out pretty soon. I'm going to be putting up an article this week on my blog about what we know about the i9 so far. And this is in the summary what we know about it. It has what they call a split L track. Now, I don't know if that's like, they had a video that accompanied the intro to this chair, and I'll post that as well. But I don't know if the split L track, they didn't go into this in great detail, but I don't know if the split L track is going to be like what the Daiwa Supreme Hybrid has, where it's 2 separate tracks that are hinged as part of the L track. But this i9 is an L track with a split L. It'll have side doors that'll slide back. You know, the Oco has side doors that open like a car door. This one has slide doors or side armrests that slide back like a sliding door on your patio, door or something like that. Of course, it's U.S. made. Now, in the past, there are other chairs, the i7 Plus and the Lorac Legend Plus, they're made in the USA, but many of their non-critical components have been made in Taiwan. As a matter of fact, Lorac is the only chair maker that does not have any components made in China. Even the chairs that are made in Japan, quote unquote made in Japan, have their components, most if not all of them, made in China. But Lorac is the only company that doesn't. Now, from what I understand, they've moved a lot of the other components are being built in America now too, like the frame. And I don't know if the body itself, like the armrests, or if the motors are coming from Taiwan. I don't know yet. I'll have a better idea. I'm actually flying out to to Dallas on September 16th to spend the day there to get some video of the new chair and kind of get introduced to the new chair. And I, of course, will share that with you on my blog, and you can kind of, you can go to my blog anytime and see what we're talking about, but you can also download my free report from the website. And when you do that, then you'll be automatically emailed with my newsletter every week, which kind of gives you an update of what we've learned and what we're seeing, what the latest blog post is, what the latest video is, et cetera, et cetera. So if you want to do that, go ahead. There may be some mailers that you don't want to read, and that's okay, but if you want to get updated on what's going on, downloading one of our free reports will put you on our newsletter list right away, and you'll get updated. The new chair has calf rollers, 2 calf rollers on the calves. This is their first chair with calf rollers, and they're having 3 rollers on the feet, so a little bit more roller coverage on the feet. And they're coming out with arm rollers, arm and hand rollers. So right now the Decor Cirrus is the only chair, and Stratus, I believe, the Decor Stratus, that have arm rollers, and this is the second chair that will have it. Now, we tested this chair, the prototype of this chair, about 2 years ago at the CES, or Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas, and it was very, very rudimentary back then. It was not. It was not a terribly comfortable chair because it was just a prototype. They just put this thing together for the show, but you could see that it had some great capacity, like a better stretch program, the arm rollers, the sliding doors on the side. It was all pretty cool, but we knew it at that time that there needed to be a lot of improvements on it, and they knew it. Of course, they told us. They didn't let anybody else sit in it, just dealers, because they didn't want the general public to sit in it and go, holy cow, this doesn't feel like a new chair, and because it wasn't. It was still a prototype, but it's about ready now. It was supposed to come out fourth quarter of last year. COVID came along and everything changed, as you know, and so now it's been delayed until this week or this next quarter. So we're expecting to see it either at the end of September or beginning of October, something like that, but they will have it out before the shopping season for Black Friday and the Christmas holidays. So anyways, when I go there, I will make a report of that experience and take videos and hopefully have some chats with the engineers for this Made in America new i9 from Lorac. Very interested to see how it's going to be. We're going to have it in our showrooms, so people will be able to come and give it a whirl. Also, I noticed back at when we saw the prototype of the Consumer Electronics Show, I don't remember much about the body, but it didn't look like the i7 or the Lorac Legend, from what I recall. But now I've seen the video, and they've patterned the body style same as the other chairs. So their chairs will have they're kind of homogeneous in the way they look. So you see one and you kind of get a vibe for how they all look. It's very, I would have to say, as part of their brand to have the same body styling on their chairs, but of course the chairs are completely different. The i7 Plus is an S-track chair. The Lorac Legend Plus is an L-track, and the i9 is an L-track, but with all these additional things like the sliding doors, the calf rollers, the split L-track, all these different things, but the brand look is very similar. All right, so that's coming out. And speaking of new lines, and I've alluded to this before, and I'm not allowed to mention yet the name of the new brand, the new model line, but there's a new line of chairs coming out. They're Korean chairs, and apparently quite good, and they have some interesting features that we've not seen in a chair before, and it has to do with sound waves, sonic waves, and that kind of add to the comfort and the relaxation in the chair. And I've sat on the chairs. There's 2 models coming out, and we will have one of them in our showrooms, but I can't mention the name of the chair or what. It's going to be, this line is going to be part of an existing brand. It'll become another line of chairs under an existing company's brands. So we'll let you know about it. We're excited about it. It'll be interesting to see what's going on. We don't have many Korean chairs. As a matter of fact, the HealthMate chairs The 8200 and the 5200 are the only Korean chairs that we carry. We used to carry the body frame. We don't carry them anymore. Those are considered Korean chairs. And again, when they say made in Korea, the chairs are pretty much made in China. But Healthmate and this company, they export the parts to Korea, where the assembly, the testing and the programming go on, and maybe even some added parts. I believe Healthmate does add some made in Korea components that are compatible with the chair that give it some extra functionality. But this brand will be promoted quite thoroughly by the company that is bringing the brand to market here in the U.S. And we're excited to see it. And so I will be, like I said, I've sat on those chairs already a few months ago, and I will we'll have those in the showroom, and we'll be able to sit in them and go through them a little bit more thoroughly. But anyway, so that is going on there. And I believe that's just about it for this week. We're coming up to the busy season. Summer season, which is typically slower, is fast passing. I'm kind of melancholy about it because I love summer. I'm a Canadian boy, and winter was like I don't know, it just felt like complete isolation and solitude, except when we went outside and played hockey and froze our noses and our fingers and our toes off. And that made that, if it wasn't for hockey, I think a lot of us would go even more insane during those cold winters up there. But now I live in Utah, and the winters are very, very mild compared to Canadian winters. Not nearly as cold. When the snow comes, it melts within a few days. It's quite a bit more enjoyable, but I still I'm not a big fan of winter, except maybe, of course, I do miss having outdoor hockey rinks, and I do miss sometimes, I love the snow falling at Christmas time, on a nice, still, quiet night, a winter night in the dark. It's beautiful. But anyways, I don't know why I'm rambling on about that, but anyways, just know that right now, of course, I was talking about how melancholy I am about summer being over. But anyways, we're looking forward to an exciting fourth quarter with new chair lines, new chair models, with of course Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up, and Christmas sales. So it'll be an exciting time, and we'll have a lot more information to share with you. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we're not going to have the COVID problems with the ports, because there are chairs that will be back ordered, and I'll guarantee you, as we come close to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, stocks will diminish, chair stock will diminish, and colors will go out, and people will start to panic and want to get what they want. But we're going to be, just brace yourself for, back orders taking a while to get through. And last year we had a phenomenally difficult time getting chairs through. I remember chairs that were ordered at the end of November that didn't get through the ports until March. So anyways, order early if you can. There's good stock right now on most companies, but that's because summer is typically a little bit slower month, and so they stock up for the holidays. But those, and I've been telling you this for years in this massage chair industry update. For those of you who've been following me, the stock does disappear, and people didn't believe me at first. They thought I was just trying to get people to hurry up and buy, and that's not the case at all. This is just the way it is. Christmas gets crazy, and Black Friday through Christmas gets crazy with the popularity of these chairs for Christmas. Anyways, I guess that's just about it for this week. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at 888-259-5380. I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. You can also reach out to us through our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, if you have any comments or questions about a particular chair there. Or you can chat with us online through our chat feature. There's lots of ways to get hold of us, and we're quite responsive. We try to answer the calls during every waking hour of the day. We don't just have fixed hours. So anyways, that's just about it for this week. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel, and of course help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this video or any of our videos with your friends and family through your social media platforms. I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.